amigos, Javier here for Hum of the Earth, signing in from a beautiful day here in Huascaran Park. Just took a colectivo here, a collective taxi from the town of Yungay. This is the closest town along the main paved road outside of the park, the closest town to the Llanganuco lakes, which we just saw, which I hope was visible on the camera, the amazing turquoise color there. But that is not the main event for the day. The main event will be going to see Laguna 69, Laguna 69. But first, we're gonna have to hike there. Let's get going. Huascaran Park, part of the famous Cordillera Blanca mountain range in Peru, is Peru's hiking capital. And I can definitely see why. The mountains take shapes that I've never seen. It's quite stunning. So the Laguna 69 hike is not one that's really recommended for your first hike if you're coming into a vacation in Peru. You'd want to do some smaller hikes called acclimatization hikes, because this hike here starts at 4,000 meters in elevation and then goes all the way up to 4,600 meters in elevation, which means that if you're flying in from Europe or the US into Lima, taking a bus here to most likely Huaraz, and then doing this as your first hike, you would probably get severe altitude sickness, which apparently is very unpleasant. On my trip, currently bicycling from Canada to Argentina, I think I've only experienced like mild altitude sickness. That's because I'm typically gradually getting acclimatized to places, given that I'm bicycling from one area to another. But still, this might be the highest that I've gone on my trip so far. So, curious to see how I feel once I reach the highest point. So from the trailhead to Laguna 69 and back is 12 kilometers of hiking with 800 meters of climbing, which is not the easiest climb, even if it were not at altitude. Then when you factor in the altitude, it makes it so that this is not a climb for people that aren't at least in decent shape, at the very least. Laguna 69. Pretty cool. That was a pretty cool lake, along with the two that we saw earlier today. Pretty glad that I don't think I really experienced any altitude sickness. Maybe just being a little short of breath at times. I think that's normal when you're hiking. And if you like the scenery of today, you'll probably enjoy my video of bicycling to Huaraz from Cajamarca in the northern central Andes of Peru. It's a great time. So that's a video that came out before this one, as well as many other videos that I shot during my time in the amazing land of Peru. You can check all those videos out by going to my YouTube channel and finding the Peru playlist. A lot of cool stuff on there. Might be the prettiest country that I've seen so far on my bicycle journey going from Canada to Argentina. And if you'd like to see an interactive map of everywhere that I've been, so all the places, including the blog posts and videos I've made of those places, that's available over on my website, followthehumoftheearth.com. And if you'd like to follow my continuing adventures, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the red subscribe button below the video. Hope you guys had fun. Have a good one.